This is the Tech Podcast Network. If it's tech, it's here.
Oh, driving in a Ford Mustang with the windows rolled down and the CES action happening like no tomorrow. We're going to talk about this, the Ford 2015 Mustang, 50 years of innovation, next.
You're watching CES 2014 coverage of the Tech Podcast Network. TPN.TV partners include Gazelle.com. Turn in your old iPhone into cash. Visit TPN.TV/cash.
Hey everybody, Jeffrey Powers with Geekazine.com. I'm here with Prakash. How you doing?
Good, great to be at CES, great to be in a Mustang.
Yes, it is great to be in a 50-year-old vehicle. You know, I have a friend. He's got a Mustang. He's got several Mustangs. He has a nice little garage that he puts them into. He takes care of them. He drives, not every day, but he drives at least each of them as he goes. And it's just amazing. That's where I got my first experience of a Mustang. And so many people, they love the Mustang. That's all they have for cars. And I've driven a few of them myself, and they're just amazing vehicles. And I think to myself, well, how do you top that with the 2015 Mustang? And then you go and do it.
Absolutely.
So tell us, what's in this year's Mustang?
What you are in is the all-new 2015 Mustang. So everything in this car is new versus today's car.
Okay.
This car is an all-new platform, all-new rear independent suspension, and what hasn't been discussed widely is also an all-new front suspension that goes with the rear suspension.
Really?
In addition, as part of the 50-year celebration of this car, we are also introducing the 2.3-liter EcoBoost technology in this product. So this all-new Mustang will have 3-engine offering, a 3.7-liter V6, our classic 5-liter V8, and a new 2.3-liter EcoBoost engine as an offering, with all of them mated to 6-speed automatic and 6-speed manual transmission.
Oh, so it is a 6-speed, okay.
It is a 6-speed automatic and a 6-speed manual.
But it will still have that iconic Mustang sound, right?
It will have the iconic Mustang sound, or as we call it in our team, the mating call of Mustang.
The mating call of Mustang. Well, we were driving down the strip, and there was a nice GT that passed by, and they made the mating call, and it's like, that's awesome stuff.
That is right. What we pride on our Mustang team is, from a visual perspective, from at every angle, you have to know it's a Mustang. As you know, we do not ever say on the car the word Mustang. We don't need to.
Okay.
Right? So at night, if you are behind a Mustang, if the lights are flashing or the turn, it has a sequential tail lamp. Only car in the world that does that. Only car in the world that you know that's the Mustang in front of you. You see the classic three-bar tail lamp. That's a classic Mustang Q. So, and from your ears, the other sensory perception, the mating call. A Mustang sound will set itself apart every time.
All right, when we come back, we're going to talk about other features, interior, all that other stuff, the availability, and we'll do that next. All right, we'd like to thank our 2014 sponsor, Gazelle. You can sell your devices for cash. Now, we're here at a trade show that shows off new products. So you might have the old version of that tablet or that smartphone, and now you know that there's a new version out and you're going to go buy it. So go over to Gazelle right now and lock down the rate for your device. And then when it's time to buy that new one, then you've got that lockdown rate and go from there. Gazelle, they have smartphones, tablets, computers. They can then redistribute it, or if it needs to be recycled, they'll do it properly, the green and efficient way. Check it all out. Go over to TPN.TV/cash. TPN.TV/cash. And thank you very much for being a sponsor over at TPN.TV. All right, we're back here, and we're talking about the Ford Mustang 2015. This is comfortable leather seats. What's the interior going to be like in the 2015?
So this is the interior of the 2015. As you can see, an all-new interior cockpit. This entire interior is inspired by a cockpit of a plane. So if you notice, for example, on your speedometer, it doesn't say speed, it says ground speed.
Okay.
So the toggles that you see, it is all inspired by aircraft. One of the neat things about these toggles is they don't go down, they only go up. Just like a plane cockpit, because you don't want the pilot having a turbulence and pressing the switches by mistake. So switches always go up, just like they do in an aircraft.
That's awesome. And I noticed that you have the speedometer, tachometer. In the previous models, they digitized them. Is that going to be...
Way back when. But majority of the Ford Mustang history is there will be always analog. They are always analog, not digital.
Awesome. Anything else that we need to
For
talk
example,
about?
on the features you just mentioned, every Mustang will come with a push-to-start engine. Whether you buy our entry series or you buy our top series, the whole experience that we are trying to give to our Mustang customer, you walk up to the car, you never take the keys out of your pocket, you touch the door handle, you open the door, you get in, you sit yourself, you push the button to start the engine, and then you customize your driving experience. One of the modes that we are bringing in here is a selectable driving mode. You click into a sport mode, a normal mode, a track mode, or a wet snow mode, and you customize your driving experience to the way you do it. On top of that, just like we do in many of today's cars, we have mood lighting, or what we call as my color, where you can customize the interior colors of your car to match your mood. So we are doing a lot of things and making sure that we, number one, don't forget our heritage, but we are bringing this car into the 21st century.
Let's talk about availability and price points. Has there been a price point set yet?
No, we are still working through all that. So later this year, we will announce the price point. The availability of this car, all of these cars, including the convertible, will be available late this year.
Okay. And when will I get mine?
As soon as you put your order in.
Oh, okay. Well, this is an amazing car, and it's also convertible. I love, this. You can put the top down, you can do the mating call, and go on the open road and have a lot of fun with this. So thank you very much for your time.
No problem. Thanks.
There we go. You've got Ford 2015 Mustang right here. We're at CES 2014. My name is Jeffrey Powers. Geekazine.com for the Tech Podcast Network over at TPN.TV. A lot more video coming your way, so stay tuned.